everyone. I hope you all are doing well. So this is another YouTube live we are doing today, and we are so overwhelmed. Yesterday, a lot of people commented on the discussion that I posted. Remember, we did that discussion that the child is your responsibility. So some of them have asked other people to watch them, and also they were asked some woman. She's actually from UAE. Actually, she contacted me. She's working from Child Protection Bureau, I guess. So it's a, I think she's Pakistani, but the point is that whatever we are trying to do, people are watching, people are listening, and I'm happy that they are getting the message that we are trying to give over there. So, like I told you already, that what we are going to talk about today. So now we talk about child responsibility of this person, child responsibility of this person, and this organization is doing this, that organization is doing that, school is doing that. But let's talk about those children who don't have anyone or who have been taken care. Okay. So those who are in the custody, or what about those children? Who is taking care of them, or um, who is making sure that these children are taken care of? Today we're going to talk about that. So I will because you have been into a lot of those places, maybe like since you were having you giving the parents experience, those children who are living over there, who are under their protection,
Okay,
how they take care of them.
when I was in care, I was only little, so that's something that I don't remember. The only thing I remember was being taken to a contact centre to see my mum, and she'd never turn up. Um, sorry. So yeah, so as far as remembering my experience in a home, I don't remember it. I do remember being with foster parents, and they were amazing, absolutely amazing. I have a lot of fond memories with that family, and it's something that I'd love to find them and thank them, because when I was with them, they gave me everything I wasn't getting at home: love, affection, food, clean clothes. There was other children to play with, and sorry, my screen keeps going dark. So I remember being in foster care, but not in an actual home, even though I was. But I mean, these children's homes they're locked off from the community, so you don't really know what's going on. I mean, when we say you don't know what's going on behind closed doors, you don't know what's going on over brick walls sometimes. You don't know what's going on in these institutions until these children are actually out and are finally free to give their voice and give their opinion. So it's very hush hush, the childcare centres and things like that. Orphanage centres, again, you don't know much about them. Nothing's spoken about them. We've never had, not that I know of, but we've never had any news to say that a child had died in an orphanage, or a child was being abused or neglected in an orphanage. Again, you hear those things when that child is released from that orphanage, but other than that, you don't hear anything about them. I know foster parents at the moment, the massive thing over here at the moment, that foster parents are abusers. I know somebody quite close, who was placed in foster care and was being sexually abused by her foster father. So, these people still manage to fly under the radar and still be able to. I don't know what you're doing,
Sorry,
Anila, but all I can see is this camera just going
it fall on
everywhere.
the ground actually. It fall on the ground actually.
Oh, sorry if you're watching anybody, but Anila's just having a
No
fit
child
with her
beside me
camera
and the
at the
child is
moment.
looking at me sometimes.
So
Sorry,
yeah, I
who
mean,
those
and
who are watching. So
through
yes, you were
her
talking about because
experience,
yeah.
sorry, through her experience, I mean, I actually went to visit her when she was with this foster family. To be fair, and they came across, they came across really kind and caring and gentle people, and they were there for the safety and the well-being of these children that were placed into their care. And then I find out once they've left that care that they were being sexually abused. Now, nothing was done to that foster family. All that was done was that they were taken off the register to foster again. There was no reprimand for what they did. The only reprimand that they received was, well, you're not going to get any more children. Well, they've committed, or the foster dad, he's committed an illegal act. He abused a child, and not only just a child, it's a child that's, you know, been placed into your care, your safety, because the place where they lived beforehand, they were being abused there. So she went from one house to another where the abuse just continued, and it really, really messed her up. To the point that she did drugs, she drank, she she did a lot of excesses, and I mean, she's doing really well now. She's got a family of her own, and she's very much, she's a member of society. She's
Just because of net, we are discussion on Zoom live. What do you think?
yeah.
Like we did last time,
If you want to.
because it is third time. Yeah, third time it's cut off, and I think we should start on that. I will just delete that discussion. Okay. What do
Okay.
you think?
So from now on, we need to do it on Zoom, then, don't we? If we're not doing it on Instagram,
Okay, let's do it.